Hey guys, Coach Sebastian here. In our last video, we spent a good amount of time discussing the way that series works, alright? So I think that we should have a pretty good understanding of how our series combinations work now, what it is that we're looking to accomplish, and what, how I'm trying to make those decisions. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move on to Series 3, alright? Series 3 is a really good combination when you're working on the inside, especially if you like to do a lot of body work, if you like to be able to hit shots to the body. Gives you a lot of space, it gives you a good amount of room to work the body and then continue to follow up to the head. So basically what Series 3 is it's cross, hook, cross, followed up by lead side strike or lead side combination. So it's going to be cross, hook, cross, alright? And depending on where I want them to go, it's going to kind of dictate how long I am on my cross, hook, cross, how I apply my shots. Am I pushing my punches through? Am I bouncing? Am I looping around the outside? It's gonna help me kind of figure out where I want his body weight to go, what position, what posture I want him to have. Is going to help me figure out what I need to, how I need to throw these shots in order to get him there. All right. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm throwing my cross, hook, cross, and I'm looking for him to react a certain way, and then I've got my set series of responses based on how he reacts. So the first one that we're going to do here, real simple. All right. I'm going to throw cross, hook, cross. All right. And then I'm going to use that. I'm going to get him to set his weight. So I'm going to chop and bounce my punches to get him to set his weight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that to kick out the inside lead leg. So from here, all right, I hit the cross, hook, cross. Boom, boom, boom. He sets his weight. Perfect. What I do is I take my rear foot and I'm going to shuffle it kind of 45 degrees out. I don't want to step straight forward. I'm going to end up too close to him. I'm going to get myself caught. So what I do is I shuffle it 45 degrees out and I pull my head to the outside. By turning my heel forward, what it does is it helps to load my hips to swing the kick up and into his leg. I'm not kicking sideways. I want to kick up and in, and I want to hook to the inside of the leg. This is going to get him to offset his weight. It's going to move his leg. So it's going to look like this. Boom, 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 boom. And it gets him to offset his weight there and to shift his leg out, which breaks the posture and allows me time to continue to work. One of my favorite follow-up combinations off of that is just going to be the cross, the hook, into the uppercut. So from here I hit, boom, 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 bang, back, back, boom. Feet up underneath, under the middle, once he's broken posture and set his weight down. Alright, so another one of the options that we have, real simple, basically the same thing, is going to be the cross, hook, cross into the switch kick to the arms. So from here I hit, cross, hook, cross. He's holding his ground pretty strong. Okay, let's get him out of there. I make a switch and I chop into the arms. I want to bump the arms and move him out of my face. Alright, real good option. Make sure that when you do that you're at the end of your cross range. I want to make sure that I've got enough space to be able to throw this kick. If I'm too close, I'm going to end up getting myself caught standing on one leg, and I'm going to kind of bounce off of him if I don't have enough room. I'm going to be too close. I'm going to fall backwards. Alright, so another option we have here, I hit the cross, hook, cross, and his weight shifts really hard onto that back leg. So I hit, boom, boom, boom. His weight shifts really hard. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my back foot and I'm going to circle it forward towards his toes. I want my heel to be in line with his lead toe. I don't want him to be on top of him. I want to be about 6 inches away, but I want to be in line with it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate, kick my head to the outside, and then I'm going to lead leg kick into his back thigh. Here, boom. And then recoil. One more time. Boom, boom, boom. Shifts his weight hard onto the back leg. Step out. Boom. Again, lining my heel up with his toes. I don't want to be too far to the outside. It's going to make it really hard for me to stretch to reach that kick. I don't want to be too close to the inside here. It's going to line me up with his elbows. I'm going to be at risk to get elbowed while throwing this kick here. Okay? Alright, so another option we have. From here, come a little bit forward. I hit the cross, hook, cross, and he runs way away from it. He takes a big step back. He doesn't want anything to do with it. I hit, cross, hook, cross. Now I'm going to step through with the lead leg step high kick. Boom. Step back into my stance. I want to end up in boxing range, alright? So from here I hit, cross, hook, cross, big step backwards, step, back, and I set back into my boxing range, alright? Last option that we have here, okay? I'm going to throw the cross, hook, cross, boom, boom, boom. I get him to ball up off of this. I'm going to be a little bit closer range for this, so I'm going to be chopping my punches. What I'm trying to get him to do is ball up and set his weight and bring his guard forward here. What I'm going to do, I hit, boom. This is last cross is going to set up, and I'm going to really rotate really strong to the outside, and I'm going to use this to load up the body hook combination. So off of this, I'm coming body hook, scoop hook, into the rear overhand or the right hook. All right, so from here, I hit, boom, boom, tap, and I use this last cross. I chop the cross, I recoil, body hook, scoop up the middle, into the rear hook or the right overhand here. Okay, guys? All right, thanks.